Well, I think they would. I'm leaning they're gonna take Hunter, which
no. Who do you want?
Yeah, I know. Like Anthony said, I would be completely fine, even though I would prefer Carter. I'd be completely fine with Hunter because he is dynamic. He is a unicorn. He is generational, like legitimately. That term gets used way too loosely. It is not loosely when it comes to a player like Travis Hunter. That's generational, what he was able to accomplish at the collegiate level. So I'd be completely fine with it. But Bad Dog, edge rusher to me, most important player on a defense. And I know we have Kayvon. I know we invested a high pick in him. I feel Abdul Carter could be a top 3 or 4 edge in football. And how important that position is, that's where I would lean with the pick if he was available at 3 overall.
Just agree with all three of you. I'm not unhappy with either one.
Yeah.
It's really tough because Travis Hunter, again, if he fails on the defensive side of the ball, he can be effective on the offensive side of the ball, vice versa. You have an opportunity for him to be elite on one side, if not both. And you've never seen a guy like this that is elite on both sides of the football. It's insane how good Travis Hunter is. And I'm not saying that Abdul Carter's Lawrence Taylor. But remember, I'm older than you guys. I grew up in that era. I know what that edge rusher means. I know what the hell that is on 3rd and 8 to be able to get to the quarterback and drag his ass down or hit him and make him get rid of the ball quickly. The edge rusher is so important because it can mask a mediocre or weak secondary if you're getting quarterback pressures, getting him out of the pocket, getting him off spot. So I would prefer Hunter, but I'm sorry, I prefer Carter, but you're not going to hear me bitch and moan about either one of them. I'm cool with either one of them because I think they're both awesome, and I think we could use either one of them, and I think that Shane Bone be very happy with either one of them as well. Clock, thank you, says, hey, boys, that lady is new to me. Followed you over here. Wilson's strength equals Milroe's weakness. At 99, Carter. At 34, Graham at 99. I don't know what that means. You got to help me out. I'm old. I don't know what that means. Somebody's got to help me out. Decipher it for me. Anybody?
Wilson.
Milroe.
I think the Wilson strength is deep passing and accuracy. That's Milroe's weakness.
I got that one. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't get the at 99s though and all that.
I was thinking maybe Milroe at 99, then the Carter. Is there a different Carter at 34? I'm thinking Abdul, but he's not going to be there. And then Graham is at 3, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm lost.
I was a little confused on that. The Wilson strength equals that one I got, but the ats, I didn't understand those. Sorry.
I think at 99 he's referring to Milroe, but then I don't get the rest of it. Yeah. But I agree with his point that Wilson's strength is Milroe's weakness for sure. I agree with that point.
Yep. Bill M, who is a great supporter of both myself.
Bill, good to see you, man.
Thank you for your incredible generosity, Bill. Greatly appreciated. Wow, good to see you, Chris and Bad Dog. Been a minute. Good to see you, Bill. And fuck Shane. He clearly has Gettleman's illegitimate kid. And Bill is not happy with the moves, obviously. We'll see how they play out, Bill. I have to say, I know this is the best quarterback room we've had in years, and we'll see how it plays out. But I like that he didn't break the bank in anything he did in free agency, and I don't think he's going to break the bank in the draft. I think he's going to go BPA at 3. So we'll see. But some guys still aren't happy with Joe Schoen. He's got to win games. I mean, that's going to.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's got to win games. But Bill, I love Bill. Bill's always in our streams, always supporting us. Thank you for coming on over here, Bill. I don't see. I could certainly get on board with not being excited about this offseason because Russell Wilson's a 1-year deal. Jameis Winston's essentially a 1-year deal. There's nothing long-term about the moves that he's done, but he's done nothing to damage the long-term future of this football team. So from that standpoint, I guess you should be happy if you're out on Joe Schoen and you think he's going to be fired after this year. I don't think he's done anything to, further damage the potential replacement GM next year if things don't work out. I like what he's done this offseason. It's maybe not the sexiest of off seasons, but I think he's been cautiously aggressive, if that makes sense. I think he spent big, but on short-term commitments in the secondary where they had needs, and he was able to at least get respectable quarterback play in the building for the first time in a while outside of 2022 with Daniel Jones. So, I like what he's done. I'm not going to say that I'm sold and this team's going to be great next year, but I think he was responsible with the way that he handled the offseason.
He's got to win.
He's got to win, of course.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't matter what we could like these moves. We could not like these moves. They have to win football games. I'm sure I can speak for all Giants fans when I say I am sick and fucking tired of talking about the draft before Halloween. Like I am sick of that.
Yeah.
I'm sick of the Yankee season lasting longer than the Giants season. Like I'm sick of it. Not that I mind the Yankees getting deep into October. I don't mind that at all. I like that. But the Giants should get to Thanksgiving before we're talking about the season's over. Not October 14th.